Thought Leaders' Thoughts on the Future of Social Recruiting at ERE Expo Spring 2012, powered by Bullhorn Reach.
My name is Gerry Crispin. I'm with CareerXRoads, a very large company of 2 people, and I'm kind of the chief navigator, which means that I'm a lifelong student of staffing. Nothing more, nothing less. Life is good. So I'm here at ERE, and the future of staffing as it relates to social, I think, is a kind of the topic of the moment. And I'm convinced that it's going to be turned upside down. So within 3 to 5 years, the power that most employers have currently is going to diminish as the power of the job seekers and the folks who are much more attuned to managing their own career find transparent and very rich data pathways into corporations to better understand how they might succeed within those corporations, to understand whether they'd be working for an idiot or working for someone who could actually teach them something and help develop them. So they're going to find out that information well in advance of whether they would even bother applying. And as a result of that, you're going to see a significant shift in how we attend to the candidate and the experience that they have. And I think you'll see lots of employers treating candidates much better.
My name is Maren Hogan. I'm with Red Branch Media, having a great time here at the ERE Expo. I think the future of social recruiting is going to be more focused search, smarter algorithms that actually make sense not only of a person's skills, but potential cultural fit, their work history, the type of work that they like to do, whether it's project or role-based. I think, and I actually wrote this as well, I think once we figure out that we're trying to find the needle in the haystack, we'll stop making bigger haystacks and start focusing on really finding the needle and locating that person a little bit more, I don't know, focused is the only word I can come up with. But I think that's going to be the future of social recruiting, rather than trying to come up with these massive candidate pools. It doesn't make any sense if you really think about it.
My name is White. On Twitter, I'm So Sarah, and I am the CEO and founder of HR Tech Blog and Sarah White Associates. And I'm a huge proponent of social media recruitment, and I think some of the biggest trends coming up in the next year are really looking at it from an experience perspective, both of ease of use from a recruiter, as well as ease of use for the candidates to really be able to connect, as well as providing true business ROI back to the organizations.
I'm Rayanna Thorn. I am the marketing director for Broadbean Technology. I've been in the recruiting space for many years and in social recruiting space for, gosh, I hate to say 7 years now. Really depended upon social media to assist me in recruiting. I think the future of social recruiting is independent of the actual recruiting function, and we have to think of it as a part of recruiting, not the next step or to replace traditional recruiting. And it is also going to depend on where the candidate chooses to be. If you are recruiting for somebody through Twitter and your candidates don't live on Twitter, you're in the wrong place. So in order for it to benefit you as a recruiter or the candidate, we really have to find a common ground. So the recruiter who is utilizing social recruiting needs to know where the quality hires are. I'm very interested in QHQ right now, which is quality hires quickly. And you can't do that if you're not going where the candidates are. So my QHQ has to be and has to live where my candidates live. If I don't go there, it doesn't matter how great I am at social recruiting. I have to know where my candidates are living. Thanks.
My name is Jessica Miller-Merrell. I am known on the Twitters as Blogging for Jobs. I have a human resources and workplace blog. What I think about social media and social recruiting, social media is just a new channel for communication. Just very similar to email, except it's at rapid pace. So you can reach your target audience, job seekers, employees, in real time via their mobile device or their desktop computer. It's so important to be able to engage them on the platforms where they're spending their time, because for them to actually go to the site or know about your company, they're on the Facebook and on Twitter doing these sort of things. If we aren't engaging them there, they have other choices, and we're going to miss that opportunity to find that really great person.
www.bullhornreach.com